When Rick Warren, the Southern California megachurch pastor, published his book, The Purpose-Driven Life, he started it out with a compelling first sentence. It's not about you. And the rest of the book works out what alternative view of life there may be if it's not about you. Another best-selling author and another megachurch pastor, this one from Texas, Joel Osteen, published another book called Your Best Life Now. It's just about the opposite of Warren's book, in that it essentially takes you through how it is God's desire for you to be prosperous. In other words, it is about you. So who's right? Now, of course, if you've listened to me preach for a while, you know how I like to give you a hip fake left and right before we try to find a space in the middle, right? So here's the thing. They're both wrong and right. And both in ways that we need to take stock of, I think, at the beginning of a new year in which we are all trying to become our best selves now. Today is Epiphany Sunday in the church. It's actually not yet Epiphany. It's actually the 12th day of Christmas. And I'm sure all your true loves have given to you 12 drummers drumming by now. I hope some of you have snared them. Anyway, it's going to be like that today, is it? Tomorrow is actually Epiphany, always January the 6th, but we can't figure that we can persuade you to come back to church tomorrow, so we moved it up a day. You're welcome. Epiphany means revelation or manifestation. And it's like a flash of light in the darkness, or a flash of insight in the ignorance. It's something that comes to you, not something that comes from you. It's something that's like the sun that dawns upon you. And from its light you shine, right? But it's not like a light that emanates from you as if it comes from that direction. Which is why our text today from Isaiah announces, "Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you." Biblical faith, in other words, is about God first and you second. And in this way, Rick Warren is right, and he gestures toward this in terms of the meaning of life, that it's found in centering your life then in God and not in yourself. God is your light. God is the glorious presence in the world around which all of life should be organized. And the word glory means weighty or significant in the Hebrew. The point is that God is the point, right? And if you want to be a weighty person, and I mean that in the very best non-fat sense, don't you know? Right? If you want to be a person of substance, a person of character, of meaning and significance, it requires you to be eccentric. That is, yourself is off the center, and God is at the center. See, that's the problem with Osteen's approach. However helpful his self-help principles might be, they always start out with oneself. This is what I want to accomplish, and God becomes a supercharged battery pack to help you achieve the goals that you actually want to achieve. See? But it always comes back to you and your goals. God becomes a secret weapon, in other words, to help you to be healthy and wealthy, if not wise. Just do these things, and your reward then is that you will shine like the sun, because the text is almost rewritten. Arise, shine. You already have the light within you. You just have to learn the secret to getting it out. No, that's the difference between optimism and hope. Optimism starts with you and says you already have everything in you to achieve anything you want to accomplish in your life if you just put your mind to it, have enough positive thinking, and work hard and persevere. Hope says no matter how weak you are and no matter how bleak your circumstances, all is not lost even then, because your God can come to you. The light can shine on you even then. And so it's not something grounded in your hard work and perseverance. It's something grounded in God's goodness and faithfulness. In other words, life is grace.